Welcome back to Rune Factory 5. We finished dating Lucy, so today we're going to be starting on her heart event. So hopefully we do have a villager event to tackle first. It could be with Livia. Maybe Radia will be in this event too. I would like to see Radia. I feel like I haven't seen her in ages, but it feels like she's not really included in these like post-game kinda scenes, which is kind of sad because I liked Radia. You know what? It's been some time since you arrived at the silo. Well, Rigbarth in general. How do you like it? Have you settled in? Yeah, like this is my second year. I've been here for a long time, definitely. Yes, ma'am. I enjoy it here. What I do feels productive and worthwhile. I mean, I'm not too sure about productive anymore. We've done everything. I mean, I guess it was productive, but now I'm not too sure. Is that all? You don't have a complaint or two about the higher-ups? Yeah, there's just one field captain, man. She's awful. She's terrible. Aren't you the honest one? I like people who tell it like it is. I was just kidding. I love Livia. She's awesome. But even though the orders I give you may sound outrageous, and most of them are, I always know that you can get the job done. I'm glad to know that you can count on me, you miniature adorable little dragon. Anyway, enough small talk, let's get down to business. Now that you're a ranger, you'll need at least a basic level of knowledge about our town. Girl, I think I know enough about this town at this point. So I'm giving you a pop quiz today. Oh, okay, I should ace this, right? I've spent enough time in Rigbarth. I'll ask you various things about Rigbarth and you'll answer me correctly, I hope. Okay, first, let's see. You're aware that we have a restaurant here, correct? Tell me who the head chef is. That is LJ, of course. That's a really easy one. That was a little too easy for you. Next question. I'm sure you've met Heinz. What's his occupation? He owns the crystal shop. He works at the crystal shop. He takes orders from Darling. He loafs about making bad jokes. I mean, he owns the crystal shop. Good, so you know he's the owner. Many people think it's Lucas, since Heinz leaves him in charge of the place most days. This is true. He's a strange bird, that one. He is very strange. But when you first start the game, Heinz is like the only one in the crystal Abra. Lucas doesn't appear in the game until much later, so that was a pretty obvious one. Now for the last question. I assume you're familiar with the task board outside of the silo, correct? What can you find at the task board? Come on, this is a gimme. You'd better get this one right. Why are the questions so easy? This is baby pop quiz. So easy. Flyers for music lessons. That'd be cool. Top secret codes for classified missions. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. A request from the townsfolk, of course. Excellent. That tells me you check it at least once in a while. Good. Well done, Multi. That does it for the quiz. Your answers have told me quite a bit about you. Oh yeah? What's the results? Yes. What is your overall opinion? You got every single one of them correct. Well done. It proves to me that you care deeply about Rigbarth. I have to admit, I do love this game and I do love the town, definitely. So, I mean, it would be embarrassing if I didn't get those right. Did you take some time out of your busy schedule to learn all you could? Or have you just absorbed that much along the way? Either way, I'm impressed. Good. I hope you'll continue to give your best for Rigbarth and its citizens. Seed has high expectations for you. I will try my best to live up to them. But, I mean, it was kind of nice having a little quiz, I suppose. It was unexpected, but kind of nice. Why not? Although they were incredibly easy, but whatever. It's just nice to have some different cutscenes instead of just heart events all the time. So yeah, it was kind of nice, and I feel like I don't get that many villager events with Livia anymore, so like that was kind of cool. Anyways, we are going to get started on Lucy's heart events. I wonder what her storyline will be about. Only one way to find out, right? I'm kind of intrigued, actually. I don't really know. I can't really think of what it could be. I'm kind of hoping it's like, I don't know, about her parents or something, or give us some more backstory on her life. That would be nice, but I don't know. Holy crap, it worked! What is she doing? I have no idea.
I was
Huh?
just thinking how cool it'd be if I happened to randomly bump into you.
Oh, your wish is my command, Lucy. Of course. That's funny,
For
so was
real?
I. No, but I'll just tell you yes. Whoa, we must be telepathic or something. The power of love has linked our hearts and minds together. So adorable, Lucy. How can you say something so cheesy when you're always so like... I guess she always hides her feelings, and it's just like, it's funny for her to just come out and say something like that. So, do you have some free time? How about we... What? Did you just remember something? Oh, it's Priscilla.
Yo!
Hey, Priscilla. I wonder what she's up to. Just having a little walk today or something? I wonder.
Dearest?
Hi, Lucy. Hi, dearest.
Where
Don't
you
call
off
me
to?
that in public. Jeez. I was looking for you,
What's up?
actually. Oh, really? Boy, am I popular today. So what's
Yes.
up? Remember my letter from the other day? I was just wondering how your reply's coming along. Don't tell me the whole storyline is just going to be about like her and Priscilla exchanging letters. That's going to be really sad. Reply? Well, you're not planning on replying? Oh, that letter.
Sorry.
Sorry, I totally wrote one, but then I left it sitting on my desk. Hang on, I'll go grab it real quick. Back in a jiff. I think that we should exchange letters as well. I'm feeling a bit jealous, you know. You don't have to go get it right now. Oh, she's already gone. Well, that's Lucy for you. She's always on the run.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, dearest. I didn't mean to interrupt you two. That's okay. You'll get your turn. It's okay. I don't mind. Okay. Well, was that it? Wow. Okay. Yeah, I guess that was it for today. That was really... Okay, whatever. Let's have a look at the events. Let's see. Exchanging letters. Luce went to grab her letter. I should ask her about it next time. It really is about exchanging letters. Great. That doesn't sound too promising, but like, I don't know. Maybe it will be more interesting than it's letting on. Who knows? I'll try and keep an open mind after all. But we'll see, I guess. All right, time to go to bed so that we can do the next part, of course. I don't know how early this will pop up, but hopefully pretty early. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, right? That'll be awesome. Okay, today is a brand new day in the world of Rune Factory, so let's go do our chores for today. That would be awesome. It looks like my plants are, yeah, really coming along now. We got some fire flowers here, which are only 37% grown. Wow, really? I mean, they look like they're like at a higher stage than that, but well, I'm sure the magnifying glass is not lying, so yeah, I guess it would be, I suppose. Alright, it's been a few days since I've actually played Rune Factory, and I'm trying to remember what dragons I had going. I don't think I had anything on the fire dragon, so I'll just check the ice and the other dragons. I think that would be good. I've been playing lots of games. Actually, I've been kind of like I've been kind of taking a little bit of a semi-break. I've still been uploading Rune Factory, of course, but like I've taken a break from like streaming and stuff like that. It's just way too hot. I always lose motivation around this time of year because it gets so hot that I just don't want to do anything. I'll just watch stuff. I just watch stuff on Netflix, and I'll just play something like wholesome and like casual kind of thing so that I don't like have to think too hard, I guess. So I've actually been playing Disgaea. I brought the first one. It was on sale, and I wanted something different to play, and I haven't played a Disgaea game in a long time. I played the second Disgaea game. It was the one with Adele and Rosaline in, I think, and my mum brought it for me back in like the PS2 era, so quite a long time ago, and I really enjoyed it. And I saw the first game on sale and I was just like, what the hey, let's just go for it. And I've been having a lot of fun. Kind of like, it's a very grindy game, but I don't have to think and I could just grind and then just like switch off, and it's just a lot of fun sometimes. And I just kind of get like absorbed into like making the best team, maybe not quite the best team, but like a team with like characters that I like. So like I really wanted to implement like a monster character into my team, so I got this like cat girl. She's like half cat, like half human. She's called a Nekomata, and she's really awesome and she's really strong as well, so I really like her. Though apparently monsters in the first Disgaea game are really bad and not very good, because they don't have in newer Disgaea games, they have like something called Magi Change, where you can like kind of fuse together humans and monster characters, which makes them even stronger, but they don't have that in the first game, so monsters aren't as useful. But I still wanted just at least one monster character anyway, so I went with the cat girl. She's like a really muscly cat girl, and I think she's quite popular because she doesn't wear that much clothes, so let's just say that. I mean, she's a monster, but yeah, she's kind of I don't know how to describe it, but I guess she's kind of like a sexy character, so a lot of people like her because of that. I think she's really cute though. I really like her. I just think cat girls are awesome, right? So I had to get one. I also wanted the succubus, but I can't get on with it. Like, it has like a lot of like health drain. It's like meant to be like a magic monster that can like drain health and like it can stay alive longer because it can drain the health, but I found it quite squishy, so I don't think I'll be using that one, sadly. I'll have to find something else to replace it. But yeah, it's been really fun. I don't really play strategy games that often, but I guess Disgaea is an exception for me, so I've been really enjoying playing that. I've been playing that quite a bit actually. What are we doing? Did you remember to give your letter to Priscilla? You betcha. And I gave her a fresh quartz apology fish to go along with it. An apology fish. Though it would have been nice if the fish hadn't stopped the letter with its sopping wet tail fin and made me rewrite the whole darn thing. You are on another level, Lucy. Oh, that had to stink. Yeah, but it was my own dumb fault for not paying attention. I've been dropping the ball a lot lately. Seriously, I'm losing it. That's what love does to you, makes you distracted. I spend so much time thinking about you that other important things just totally slip my mind. I gotta get it together and focus. Lucy, is this Priscilla? Is she invading our cutscenes again? Oh, it's Miss Asagi. Wasn't expecting you. Thank heavens. I'm glad I found you so quickly. Oh, hey, Miss Asagi. What's up? Why the rush? Your brother was just taken to the clinic. Oh no. What happened? Is he not well? Julian got hurt? Yes, apparently while he and Hina were out playing, they strayed a little too close to a dungeon. A monster came out and attacked him. Oh no, no. Please tell me you're joking. Julian! Oh gosh. What dungeon are we talking about here? I suppose it doesn't really matter, but I'm curious, like, why did he go? I guess he's just a kid being a kid, you know. Kids are clumsy and kids do things they know they're not supposed to, so I suppose it was just them messing around and stuff, so that sucks. Oh gosh. Lucy's very family orientated, so I think this is going to be quite hard for her to cope with. Hopefully it's not serious. Is Julian going to be okay? His life's not in danger, but his wounds are serious. Oh no, he'll need bed rest for some time while he heals. Oh boy, and Hina's really sad. This is my fault. Julian got hurt saving me from the monster. He tried to fight it, to protect me, and... Wait, isn't Hina stronger than Julian though? I mean, I guess it's just like the gentlemanly thing to do, right? Is to save the girl, I guess. But I feel like Hina probably could have handled herself like better. Maybe I'm just assuming though, since like she always beats him when when they challenge each other. No, it's my fault. If I'd been watching him like I should have, he never would have gotten hurt. No, I did it. I was the one who said we should go play over there. It doesn't matter who's at fault. It happened. We can't change it. Let's just encourage him and make him better. Lucy, Hina, stop blaming yourselves. Julian could have run away. He chose to stand and fight it. Lucy, your presence would not have guaranteed their safety. In fact, the monster could have also attacked you, making things even worse than they are now. This is true, you don't know what would have happened. If anyone's to blame, it's Mrs. Sagi and myself. We didn't do our jobs as parents. Oh, come on. Nobody's to blame. These things happen. Very true. None of you children bear any responsibility for this. I don't think, I guess in a way, the adults do have the responsibility over the children, but sometimes these things just happen. It's kind of out of your hands. You can't watch your child 24/7. You're all hours of the day. You'll suffocate them. They need to have to grow independence as well. That's not a good idea. But it makes sense. A lot of parents are very overprotective. It happened again, just like before. Because of me. Huh? Again? I'm supposed to protect them, but I failed. Wait, this has happened before? Does Julian get into these situations a lot? Oh, she's crying. Luce, wait. Give her some space today, okay, Mulsey?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I guess that's another day done. At least for now, I would assume so. So, I don't really know how these letters really play into this story. Maybe that's just a minor thing that happens or something. I don't really know, but I'm just going to keep pushing on through with this storyline and we'll see what comes of it, because I'm quite curious actually. I already did all my planting today, so everything is good with that actually, so yeah, that's awesome. So I've also been playing Persona 1 as well. I wanted to, of course, I played Persona 5 when that came out on release day, and I also have Persona 5 Royal, which I still haven't played. I brought it ages ago on sale, but I guess I wanted to see where Persona started and what the first game was like, and I kind of want to go through them. The only pain in the butt about the Persona series and the franchise is they really are strict with uploading their games on YouTube. So, it's the perfect games for me to play off camera, because it's just not worth playing for YouTube, because the risk is just too great and there's just no point really. So that's why I just decided not to do that. So I probably won't play any Atlas games on my channel, probably ever again, unless they revise their policies, which sucks. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to play them at all. I'm still going to enjoy them by myself. It's a shame I can't share my experience with the games, but I still do play stuff not on camera. Sometimes it's well, I suppose that when I make videos, I'm always thinking about things to say, and it's just a different kind of experience than playing on my own, I guess. So sometimes I prefer one over the other. It just really depends on what mood I'm in, I suppose. And when it's hot like this, I suppose making videos is more effort, I suppose, at least sometimes. Anyways, I love making videos, just sometimes, especially when it's so hot like this, I just want to just mong out and just do nothing, so I kind of I'm in that kind of phase right now. It probably won't last that long. I probably we'll go crazy on videos again once things cool down a bit, most likely, knowing me, because I never stay away from YouTube for that long, but sometimes I do need the break and stuff, so I guess it just depends really. But yeah, the first Persona game is well, it's very outdated. very, very outdated. The random encounter rate is super high, so high that it's like really infuriating. Thankfully, they have like an auto battle feature because I'm playing the PSP version, so you can kind of just like press auto battle and then just like do something else. I don't know, make a drink, go toilet, something like that. By the time you come back, the battle is probably done. So that's kind of like what I've been doing, but I actually really like the characters. They're simple, but I don't know, I really like them. I think Mark is my favorite. He wears like this really cool beanie, and I don't know, I just really like him. I think he's a cool character so far. He seems like, he kind of reminds me of Ryuji a little bit, and Ryuji was my favorite in Persona 5, so that's probably why I like him quite a bit, actually. He's awesome. Alright, I'm gonna go check, see if this story event is active now. So it's 7 o'clock at the moment. Sometimes, yeah, it's active now. Sometimes it's active super early, which I'm so thankful for, to be honest. It's so nice that some of them just pop up super fast, which is awesome. All right, let's go and check it out. Let's go see what's going on over here. I'm ready for the next part of the story. So, of course, Lucy and Priscilla are exchanging letters, and now Julian's been hurt. I wonder what the next step of this storyline is going to be. Maybe we'll get to learn more about her, and maybe she'll tell us how she's feeling. Hey, Luce, how's Julian doing? Is it bad? Luce? She's in her own world. She's daydreaming.
Heck?
Huh? Ah, Princess, sorry, I didn't notice you there. Is Julian doing better?
Well...
Not really. He's gonna be bedridden for a while. Is he that bad? Oh, okay. Just let me know if I can help. Thanks, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I better go check on him. See you. Oh my gosh, we're barely gonna have like any interaction with this girl. I'm concerned about Julian, but now I'm worried about Luce too. Yeah, she feels like she's to blame, so not going too well. Oh my gosh, I just so much sleeping in between these cutscenes. Can like barely get like any progress. It's like a 2-second like cutscene, and then I have to like go to bed and like do my stuff all over again. One good thing was that it was snowing, so I didn't have to like water the plants or anything, so like that was helpful, I suppose. So that was good. So yeah, that was pretty awesome. I was actually looking through the games on my PlayStation today. I think, today. So I wanted something else to play because like I'm kind of alternating between Disgaea and Persona, but I can only play so much of Persona because it gets like the high encounter rate just like drives me crazy. What's this? These are my new grass, my new flowers. Noel grasses. First time I've ever had this plant. A weirdly tree-shaped plant, fun to decorate in winter. That is so cool. Is this purely just a decorative item? That's really cute. I didn't know something like this was like in the game. Like that's pretty awesome. But yeah, as I was saying, I was thinking about like going through some of my PlayStation games that I've already got, and I was thinking of playing maybe the hack games. You know, the .hack GU games? I got like the whole collection. I've had it for ages and just never played it. And I was thinking of maybe playing that or something. I actually got my first hack game was on the PS2. I can't remember which one it was actually, but my uncle used to own a gaming store, and he actually gave me one of the hack games for free one time. I don't remember why. Maybe he just did it because, I don't know, maybe he was just feeling in a generous mood. I have no idea, but yeah, I really liked it. I thought it was a really interesting game. I've watched a couple of the anime seasons for Hack as well. Not all. I don't think I've watched all of them, but I've watched a few of them actually, and it's kind of an interesting series. So I think maybe that would be a cool idea. Or I could play. I got a Final Fantasy game that I haven't played. I have not played. You know the Final Fantasy game with Vaughn and Pinello. I still haven't played that one. I think it's 12. Is it 12 or is that the MMO? No, I think the MMO's 11 and 14, of course. I play 14 a lot, but I always get muddled up with 11 and 12. I think it's 12. So yeah, I might play 12. Maybe we'll see. It's a bit of a weird game. Final Fantasy 12 is weird, which is why I never actually completed it, because it had a really weird like combat system. It was like, I think it's like half turn-based and like half action. It's a really weird one. So I never, like, when it first came out and when I first played it, I never quite took to it. I think I maybe got like halfway through the game and then I just like stopped playing. I don't know if it was just my interest like went to something else or if I was bored of it. I don't remember. It was a long time ago, so I thought maybe revisiting that would be kind of cool, because I love my Final Fantasy games, and I'm wondering if like taking a look at it now would be different, since like, you know, I've had a lot more gaming experience since then, so it was a very long time ago. All right, hopefully 7 a.m. will be the next like event cutscene or something. Let's have a look. Nope, it's not. Oh no, what does that mean? Actually, I think I actually read somewhere that you might need to have like a couple of days break in between some of these events with Lucy, so I might actually need to wait like 2 days before I get the next one with this. So I'm not gonna sit here and just like wait for it, because I feel like it did say that you know, that she needed some time away, or like some time to herself or something, right? Because she's thinking about Julian. So I think maybe just skipping through the days at this point might be an idea. So that's what I'm gonna do, even though it's a bit of a pain in the butt. I just think it's better than just like waiting around. So that would be awesome. Sadly, I'm gonna have to do a lot of watering, but that's okay. I might actually decorate with some of these little miniature Christmas trees, because they're super cute. They're super adorable, actually. So yeah, I might do that. But I kind of like niche anime games. I don't know, I'm kind of into them at the moment, or at least right now anyways. There's like kind of a lot of them as well. Let's see, Ice Dragon, let's go there. I wanna play another visual novel as well. I feel like it's been a while since I played a visual novel. I've played a horror one a while back. I can't think of what it was called now, but it was really weird. It was about like this guy, and he saw the world differently to other people. He would like see people and things as like monsters. Like everyone in the world was like a really gross looking disgusting monster, but yet there was this one girl who looked normal, and obviously like it was like a romance thing between him and this girl, because she was the only one that like didn't make him want to vomit. So yeah, but the kind of the story has like kind of a plot twist in it as well, which I like didn't really see coming. So that was a really interesting visual novel. I really can't for the life of me remember what it was called now, but yeah, it was really interesting, actually. Kind of a bit grotesque and a bit disturbing, but interesting at the same time. So I like that one. And I've kind of read a few visual novels, actually. Amnesia is my favorite one. I think that was like one of the first ones I read. It was really good. And let's see, I think it was called Amnesia Rebirth or something like that. It was about this girl who goes into like all these different dimensions, all these different worlds, and in each one she gets killed by someone or something, and you like have to unravel the mystery of like who keeps killing her and like why and like how to stop it and like that kind of thing. I really liked that one. That's my favorite visual novel. Such a good story. It's also got some like dating aspects to it as well. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. I really liked that one. And I also read one called The Cinderella Phenomenon, which was actually free on Steam and still is, I believe, and it was pretty good. I actually liked that one quite a bit. It's kind of like a different take on a fairy tale setting. It's like a dark Cinderella story, kind of. So yeah, I thought it was quite interesting. I quite liked that one. And I didn't really know. There you go. I've been waiting for this to pop up. So that's awesome. I was just kind of, you know, talking about just games and stuff I'm into whilst I was waiting, because yeah, sometimes you have to wait a while. All right, what's going on now? This is just between us. but I happened to be walking past the clinic when I saw something. It was Lucy. She was crying. Oh no. Can I make her feel better? Even though I couldn't make out her words, I could tell that she was barely keeping it together. I couldn't bring myself to go talk to her. Oh no, I saw it too. Lucy was very sad, and that makes me sad. Come to think of it, something like this has happened before. It has? Are you guys just talking about this in the open, just like, just to get me involved or something? I don't know. Really? Yes, years ago, our bright, feisty Lucy was so heartbroken that you'd never have recognized her. The poor child even tried running away from home. Man, what happened? Before that happened, I'd noticed she wasn't acting like herself. I tried talking to her, asking if I could help, but she wouldn't open up. She'd quietly say that she was fine, and then excuse herself. That's exactly how she's acting now. Ah, yes, now I remember. It was during that dreadful time when Priscilla was badly hurt, and now it's Julian who's injured. Oh, Lucy, she's such an empathetic girl. She feels everyone's pain as if it was her own. I do hope all the stress doesn't cause her to do something rash. Poor Luce. Is there something we can do? Oh no. Oh gosh, this does not sound good. Okay, I can go and like continue this a little bit further. So let's see if there's like anything we can do to help her out. I didn't realize that she felt other people's pain as if it was her own. I had no idea. She keeps that very well hidden, doesn't she? She's always so happy and bouncy all the time that you wouldn't expect that, you know, she'd like just care so deeply like that for others. But it's nice to know. Hey, love? Hello, what's going on? Say you've got two things that mean the world to you, but then something happens and you have to pick one or the other. What would you do? Where'd that question come from? That's what I'm wondering. Anybody would do a double take if you asked them that out of the blue, right? Well, yeah. What's this about? Lucy asked us that. Everyone here. Oh, okay. I get what's going on. So she's like, she's feeling like she's responsible. So now she has to pick between me and Julian, or like maybe it extends further than that. She has to pick between me or like her family, because she feels like if she doesn't like, you know, pay close enough attention to her family, she goes off and has fun, maybe something will happen to her family. She is very silly. What a silly girl. She listened very intently to our answers. And once we finished, she seemed even more crestfallen than before. Yeah, then she muttered something about being jealous because we could all make that choice. But when we asked why she wanted to know that, she immediately clams up. She was clearly not herself. Lovely, might you have any idea why? No, not really. Oh, come on. My character is so dense sometimes. She didn't even bother to ask me that question after all. Well, of course not. Would have been surprised if she did. Why's that? Because I bet one of her two most important things is you. I'm not so sure about that. Given how she's been acting lately, I have to wonder. Whoa, pull yourself together. You're the last person who needs to put yourself down right now. Oh boy, you're right. We need to be there for Lucy. He's right for once. If she's not reaching out to you, then you should go speak to her. You can only express some things with words. Tell her how you feel. Says the guy who couldn't talk his way out of a wet paper bag. Shut up. Of course, those two always bickering, even like now. At times, in order to protect one thing, you must sacrifice another. Unfortunate as it may be, it's a choice we all have to make at some point. But knowing the two of you, I'm sure you can find a solution together. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna go talk to Luce. So, I guess she was willing to sacrifice me for her family. Sad times. But I guess like at least it's like over her family and like not something, you know, less important, if that makes sense. Family is really important, so at least it's like something important that she's contemplating sacrificing me for, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, I think it's bedtime since I don't seem to have anything else popping up at the moment, so time to go sleep again. At least my character is getting good rest. She's been sleeping a lot. And, like, people in Rigbarth must think she's got like an illness. So she's just going to bed all the time. It's just constant sleep. She's in sleep land all the time. This poor girl. Oh, it's Rune Day. It's been a while since I had a Rune Day, actually. Oh, I just accidentally unequipped that. I didn't mean to. Oh yeah, I got these red crystal flowers. I completely forgot about this, actually. I need to go find some more. I got a quest to plant a blue crystal flower, and they're kind of like rare flowers that you find in the Whispering Woods. You just randomly find them on the ground, just like how you find tree seeds. So I really should start checking that. I kind of forgot about it, to be honest with you, so that's why I forgot. That's why, like, I didn't do it. I mean, what am I doing? I don't know, but it's fine. All right, let's go and water everything. These are just not growing, are they? They've been like this for ages, and they just don't seem to really be getting anywhere, but whatever, it's fine. Let's go to the Wind Dragon, and then after this, I'll go check the Whispering Woods to see if I can find a blue crystal flower. It sounds really pretty, doesn't it? I bet it's a really nice looking flower for sure. All right, let's water all this up. I am just like too lazy to sort out the actual crops. I'm just keeping up with the watering so they just like don't die, and probably eventually I would sort them out, but right now I'm not too bothered. Where was it? God, I have to remember where it was. I think it was either 1F or 2F. I'm gonna go with my gut feeling and go for 2F. I feel like it was at 2F, but I don't know. Once we teleport and once we see the map, I think I'll remember after I see the map, because there was like this little alcove that you have to like go down, and I can't remember if it was this one. It is this one. Okay, great. So I know where to go. We're just going to go check to see if there is a blue flower. Hopefully I'm lucky, and hopefully it's not a red one again, but it's completely random as to what flower will be there. So we'll just have to see. I think sometimes it may not even be there at all. So just an RNG thing, I guess. But right here on the floor, it's red again. Dang it. Well, that's how you get them. So yeah, I'm just going to check that like daily, and hopefully eventually I'll get a blue one. So that would be awesome. We'll have to see, right? Okay, let's go home, and hopefully some kind of event will pop up at 7. I'm just going to wait. Until 7 a second. I'm just going to stay in here, because if no event does pop up, then like it will save me a loading screen, right? So like that's the plan. Oh, should we put down our little Christmas trees? Here are my little Christmas trees. How cute are these? Can you, I wish you could put them on the table. It's so annoying that you can't. And now it's in like such an awkward position. I can't even pick it up without moving the table. That's a pain in the butt. But yeah, these are purely decorative items, which is kind of cool actually. I wasn't expecting to have a decorative item like that, which is pretty awesome. And also it doesn't take up the furniture limit either, so you could probably have like a few of these. Can I not? Do they have to like all be stacked together like that? Like serious? What if I just wanted to put like one down? I guess I just have to like I have to just keep like unstacking them so that I could put it like down. So yeah, that's basically how it works. Cute little Christmas tree. I can just place a couple around or something. Guess I'll put one in here as well. Like, why not? Let's put this one around. How many of these do you think you could actually like put down? I'm just kind of like curious. You could just like imagine if you just like made like your whole like the whole of Rigbarth just have these cute little trees everywhere on the ground. It would probably cause so much lag though. All right, okay, awesome. We got another cutscene with Lucy, so let's go and check that out. Let's go see what she's up to, staring into the lake, I guess, contemplating life. It's kind of depressing. I'm not used to seeing Lucy so depressed and worried. I'm just like used to a bubbly, happy, friendly Lucy, so it's kind of weird, but I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of this. We always do, after all, right? So it will be fine. Okay, Lucy, I am coming to cheer you up, make everything okay. I'm sure she will appreciate my services. Okay, what's she doing? Luce, do you have a minute? I'd like to talk. Are you fishing? What are you doing? I have no idea. Okay, I need to talk to you too. Man, she looks worried. Really? Then how about you go first? Well,
I think we should stop seeing each other.
I knew you was gonna say that. Are you breaking up with me? Oh no! You're just joking, right? I wouldn't joke about something like this. Did I do something wrong? If I did, I'm sorry. Or is there something you don't like about me? Tell me and I'll change it. Come on! My character is so dense. Catch on already. She's doing it because she thinks that if she breaks up with me, then like something like this won't happen to her family again. She's really thinking really stupidly, really silly. Like it's just a really silly like train of thought. It's not gonna make a difference. Like these things just happen, but that's where she is right now. You didn't do anything wrong, and there's nothing about you that I don't love. Then, are you just tired of dating me, or what? No, it's not you, it's me. Oh no, not that line. But I still don't understand why we need to break up. I'm sorry, princess. You're not even gonna tell me. You're just gonna... Ugh. Luce, come back. She was crying. If she honestly just wanted to dump me, I don't think she'd be the one crying over it. So then, why'd she say we have to break up? Especially after saying that being with me was the happiest she'd ever been. Luce, what's going on? It's so obvious what's going on. It's frustrating to watch these like events with the characters sometimes because it's like so clear and so obvious as to like why she's doing what she's doing, but yet the game's just like, I wonder why. It's just like, it just drives me crazy sometimes. I think we're probably gonna have to like wait a couple of days before we get the next part. I don't know like how soon the next like bit with this one will pop up. I don't know, but probably a little bit. Oh, it's the 25th. Is it Christmas today? Oh my gosh. Happy Christmas, everyone. It is Christmas. What did you get for Christmas today? I got, let's see, I got like this really cool game called Rune Factory for Christmas, and it was like, it was so cool. Like, I played it for like over 200 hours. That's how cool it is. It's amazing. I got it like last year for Christmas. That's how long I've been playing it. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, I got this on release date. I got this in a few months ago. I can't even remember now. I think it was March. I think it was March at this point. It was a while ago now. I don't know. I've lost track. I think it was the end of March, actually. So, a while ago. But this would totally be a game that's worthy of, like, a Christmas present, I would say. Okay. Now to go to the Wind Dragon. We're also going to go and check for the blue crystal flower again as well. So, hopefully there'll be something over in that direction. That would be awesome. But we will see. Water all our plants up and everything. I wonder how many upgrades we'll get before we're done with this. Because to be honest, we only have like 2 characters left. We got Reinhard and Priscilla to do after Lucy is done. So they're the only 2 we got left now. So I'm thinking that we might not get all of the upgrades for the buildings, but honestly I don't think it really like is a big deal. We did fully upgrade the crystal Abra. I don't know if we're going to do all of the rest, but look, at least we managed to get one of them done. Not really anything happened anyway, so I'm not really like that bothered about it, I suppose. Let's go check to see if the flower is here. That would be awesome. Some big old mushrooms around here. I like the big old mushrooms. It gives it like a real like fantasy feel to it. Like, this is the elf forest. I remember calling it an elf forest when I first got here. Oh, is there nothing today? Maybe it doesn't appear every day. Yeah, maybe it's just like every couple of days or something. In that case, I won't check every day. I'll just check like every now and again. I didn't realize. I thought it was there like every day, but I guess I was wrong, I suppose. I guess we're just gonna wait till 7, see if anything pops up. And if not, then we'll just go back to sleep. Go back to the land of the nod. I suppose I'm just gonna look around. Is there a first person view in this game? I don't think there is there? They should have put a first person mode in so you can kind of like, I don't know, look around Rigbarth a little bit. I would like that. That would be kind of cool, but sadly we don't have anything like that. Photo mode is so fun in like games. It's just kind of sad that there isn't one with this game, but that's just how things go. I'm just really just wasting time because there's not much time until 7, and then like usually my events have been popping up at 7, so oh yep, there you go. I wasn't sure if it was going to pop up or not. I wasn't sure if I had to wait like extra days, but it seems I'm getting good at popping these events now. I'm getting better at it. I feel like I'm getting faster. We're getting through events much quicker these days, I feel like, so that's cool. Alright, let's see what's going on with Lucy. I wonder if she'll actually talk to us now instead of just like completely just like abandoning me. Don't abandon me. It's like on Christmas Day she like dumps me on Christmas Day. Like that's just really sad. No, Lucy, don't dump me, it's Christmas. You shouldn't do it on Christmas. It's just the worst timing ever, isn't it? It's just so bad. Okay. How's it going? Is she gonna avoid me? Ugh. Are you in pain? Yeah, she's just gonna avoid me now. Fantastic. Great. What was she doing here? I really need to talk to her. I feel like she's just teasing me or something. I got another one here. Apparently. Did she go into the silo? Wait a sec. No. This is Priscilla's house. Yeah, she's gone into Priscilla's house. Alright, let's go see if we can maybe get a little bit more out of her, hopefully. We should just like lock her in a room with us and just be like, no, you have to answer me. An interrogation. Precious, can I talk to you about Luce? Yeah, she's been awfully sad lately, hasn't she? I've asked her what's wrong, but she won't tell me. She says it's nothing. She won't even tell Priscilla. It must be serious. That's pretty bad. I wonder what's got her down. Something had to happen. It can't be nothing at all. She hasn't even opened up to Precious. Actually, Luce told me that she wanted us to break up. Why would she say that? I don't know. Whenever I try talking to her, she takes one look at me and runs. Oh, but that isn't how she really feels. I know that much for sure. Yeah, it's pretty plain. Let's be real. See, Lucy always tries to hide her pain behind a smile. The bigger the grin, the more she's hurting inside. She makes jokes and says she's fine because she doesn't want anyone worrying about her. But now, she can't even find the strength to pretend. She's hurting so bad that no matter how hard she tries, she just can't. I'm sure that breaking up with you has played a big part in that. I can't imagine why she said it though. Please help her, dearest. She needs you. I've never seen Lucy happier than when she was with you. I always see her biggest smiles, the real ones, when you're by her side. I think if anyone can help her, it's you. Alright, I'll try, but she keeps running away. How am I supposed to help her if she keeps running? Alright. I don't want Luce to keep hurting like this either, and I don't want to let her go. I'll find her. We're going to talk, and I'm gonna tell her just how much I care about her. Yeah, that should work. Are you sure that's a good idea? Wouldn't that just make her feel worse? Wouldn't that just make her, like, retreat even more? Well, I hope this works. I really hope so, but I feel a bit skeptical. I guess we'll see how it goes though. Well, I guess back to sleep again, I guess. Back to the never-ending slumber that my poor character has to go through. I'm sorry, Alice. It's just the way your life has to be. It's just the way it goes, I'm afraid. Alright, there we go. Nice and early start. Very nice. I do wish you could get like an alarm clock in this game and you could just like set the time. Like most Harvest Moon or like, I don't know about Rune Factory games, but most Harvest Moon games let you do that. There has been a lot, like I've played a lot of farming games where it's let you like at least set the time that you wake up. I wish you could do that. That would make things so much easier. But alas, It was not meant to be. We'll probably check for the blue crystal flower today. I think that would be a good idea, actually. All right, so we want to go to the ice dragon and the wind dragon, and then we'll go to the woods again. And then by the time we've done that, hopefully next event will have popped up. That would be great. All right, how are my crops doing over here? They're just really not growing. I don't even know why I keep watering them. It's just out of habit at this point, I think. Silly me. What am I like? All right, let's put away some fodder. I feel like I got a bit to put in there, so that was nice. All right, to the wind dragon. Let's go. So I finished season 2 of Stranger Things last night. Actually, I was like, I probably stayed up a bit later than I should have. I was like right at the end of the season, and I was like, I left it like on a cliffhanger, and I was like, oh man, there's no way I can like go to sleep like without knowing what happens next. It's just like, that's how it gets you, right? Just every time. It's such a pain in the butt, always keeps me awake. I really should stop watching these things before bed, like these really addicting shows that just like make you want to watch the next one and the next one, because then I just end up staying up later than I should. But never mind. I feel like it was kind of worth it though. Like Stranger Things is really good. I really love it. It's a great show. It's just like there's always like something interesting happening. Like the characters are really well developed as well. I really like the characters actually. I think Mike is kind of annoying, to be honest. I know he's just a kid and everything, but his character is like kind of frustrating sometimes. But I do like most of the characters actually. Oh, it's red again. I'm unlucky. That sucks. I think my favorite is 11. Like, of course, she's like one of the main characters. I really like the policeman as well, Hopper. He's great. He's a really good character. Really interesting as well. I think he's awesome. And let's see. I also really like the like dynamic that like Nancy and Jonathan and Steve have going on. There's like this like relationship kind of thing going on there, and it's quite interesting to see like how they all react to each other. Very interesting indeed. But yeah, it's really intriguing. Like, I don't know, it's like all about like alien things going on. It's crazy stuff, craziness. I wonder if aliens really exist. I need to bust into Area 51 and find out. I need to know. You know, I kind of, if I had a superpower, I kind of wish I could go invisible so then I could just like walk into Area 51 and find out all the secrets. That would be amazing. That would be so cool. But sadly I don't. I could find out so many things if I could go invisible. That'd be so cool. But sadly, I am just a normal human with no powers. Sad times. Alright, do we have anything? We do! Alright, let's go to the clinic and see the next part of this. Hopefully she won't run from me this time. Please don't run away, Lucy. I'm fed up of chasing after you. I need to find out what's going on with this girl. Alright, let's see what's going on. Hopefully we get a little moment with her or something. Oh, Julian's up. So at least he's better. Mousy, catch him! Is he trying to run away? Oh my god. He's fed up of being in bed, I guess. Oh man. Let me go, dang it! I gotta rescue Lucy! Wait, what? What do you mean rescue her? She's gone! She ran away from home! Oh man, this is escalating to a whole nother level. Oh no, really? Yeah, really. But why? I ran around like an idiot without ever thinking about how much I'd make her worry. Then I got hurt and she's been super depressed ever since. I have to make up for it and go and save her. No. It should be me to go. Julian, you stay here. I'll save Luce. I want to help. If something bad happened to you again, it would be too much for her to handle. Even just a bump or a bruise might be more than she can take right now. So stay here and let me handle it. Alright, I got this. I got this covered. Simone, do you have any idea where Luce might have gone? Lucy ran away once before when she was much younger. Back then she was struggling with depression, just like she is now. It was when Precious got hurt, right? She blamed herself. I understand that she feels responsible for other people's welfare, but I thought we'd worked past all of this. No, now's not the time to wallow in regret. The last time she left, she went straight to Full Moon Hill. She headed east out of town, saying that she was going to climb up the tallest hill in that area. I'll check it out right away. I didn't even know there was a place called Full Moon Hill, to be honest. Take this with you. This is the mirror from before, the one that reflects the truth. I noticed her take it out of its box earlier. She stared at it for some time, sighing, smiling, and occasionally running her fingers over its cracked face. Oh, because like we had like a little like event with this like mirror of truth a while back, right? And she actually told us her like true feelings and like it helped her, right? At the time, I figured she was thinking about her father. But now I realize her thoughts were turning to you. That mirror is special to her. I think perhaps it could help you return a smile to her face. Alright, I'll take it with me. Marcy, I'm counting on you to bring my daughter back safe and sound. No pressure or anything. Please help my sister. When she comes home, I'm going to give that girl the lecture of a lifetime, then apologize immediately and give her a great big hug. Aw, you can count on me. Alright, so Full Moon Hill. Can we go and do that right now? It's all the way over there. Okay, I didn't realize that had a name. So how do you get over there? I'm not too sure. Maybe the best place to go would be to teleport to Rigbarth Maze and then like head over there from there. Maybe that would be the best idea. We'll see. But hopefully we can convince her not to jump off the hill. I feel like that's what she's like going there for, right? Oh god. Is she like, oh my gosh, she's like seriously, oh, I like got stuck. I was trying to find a way like around, but I guess I'm just gonna have to like go from the front because like I'm kind of walled in, so I need to find a way. I need to find a way out of here. All right, let's try down this way. Okay, I think this could work, right? Yeah, this could work. All right, let's go see if we can cheer her up. I sure hope so. I'm sure she will listen to reason, right? I'm sure of it, but my gosh, like something like this has happened before. It's really sad. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm supposed to be going this way. Oh my gosh, I was running the complete opposite direction. I just wanted to have like a little splash in the river, you know? It's a hot day today. I wanted to splash about and have a good time. All right, out of my way, little crazy creatures. Is that a treasure chest? Maybe we'll check that out as well. Maybe there's some goodies in there or something. I'll take it. What do we got? A random ability. It's a spear ability as well, so I'll probably never ever use it, but like, whatever. I suppose I'll take it anyway. Alright, so it's like behind this big rock. I don't know how I'm gonna get behind this rock, but I'm sure there's a way. I wish I could just fly over the map or something. Just get like a flying monster and then just like fly over. That'd be amazing, but sadly that's not something I can do, so that sucks. Alright, maybe there's a way through here. I'm hoping so, but we'll see. That was close. That nearly got me. It might have like knocked me down if it had have got me, but we're good, so that's awesome. Alright, let's see if we can make it over there. Hopefully I'm going the right way. I think I am. I think I'm on to a winner here, or at least I hope so. Alright, let's see. There's a little cliff up here. Alright, yeah, I had no idea that that's what this area was called. Now I know, I guess. Learn something new every day, I suppose. My god, it's like a maze climbing up this thing. Have I ever been up here? I don't know if I ever have, to be honest with you. This is a proper like cliff, so that's crazy. I don't think I've ever been up here, like of all the times. Like for as long as I've been playing this game, I never once decided to go up here. It'd be really cool if there was like actually something cool up here, but I don't know. Random fish. I'll take it. What kind of fish is that? Is that Alfonso? That's a throbby snapper. Very cool. Alright, I will take it. Why not? Alright, we're nearly there, Lucy. I'm coming to save the day. Everything is gonna be fantastic. There's a massive mushroom up here. Oh my gosh. Cool. I like that. I didn't know it was up here. Alright, let's see what she says. This is going to be depressing, isn't it? It's going to be very depressing, but hopefully we can cheer her up or something. What is she planning to do? Just run away and then just stay up on this hill? That's not a very nice reaction, you know. Luce, wait, don't run. Oh, at least she waited. We need to talk. I can't. Why? I just can't.
If I talk to you now, I'll spew out a bunch of crap that'll make you hate me.
Oh, don't be silly. I could never hate you,
And
Lucy.
I don't think I could live with myself after that.
Luce, I want to show you something. We do? Okay, that's news to me. Oh, the mirror. Here, remember this? I wonder what she'll say. The magic mirror? Yep, and you just looked into it, right? You know what that means. It put a spell on you, and what does that... And what does the spell do? What? That's not worded right. It makes you tell the truth. Yep, now you have no choice but to be honest with me. You don't need to hold back. The mirror's broken though, so it shouldn't actually be working anymore. But whatever, let's just roll with it. So please, tell me how you really feel. Damn it, princess. That was really easy to persuade her. You win. Years ago, I made myself 2 promises that I never wanted to break. The first was to protect Julian. Both Mum and Dad have important jobs that keep them really busy. Since they can't do that, I told myself it's up to me.
Yeah.
Okay. The second was to protect Priscilla. Because of me, she went through serious trauma. So now it's my job to take care of her. I won't ever let her be scared or hurt again. It's the least I can do for make up for what I did. What did you do? Both of those promises really mattered to me. Okay, you don't need to, like, take care of everybody like this, you know? But then I fell in love with you. Day by day, I got more wrapped up in being your girlfriend. Before long, those promises started to chafe. It felt like they were tying me down, and I even thought about abandoning them altogether. I wanted to give them up and forget about them, and that's exactly why Julian got hurt. It's my fault. He got hurt because of me, and I hate myself for it. I tried to tone down my feelings for you, to bottle them up, but that didn't work at all. I just love you way too much. You shouldn't have to bottle your feelings up just to protect, you know, your friends and your family. That's just ridiculous. But the more I care about you, the worse I get at protecting everybody else. It shouldn't be up to her to protect everyone. I couldn't take it anymore. I'm not surprised. That's a huge burden. So I made up my mind. I told you we had to stop seeing each other. It was either break up with you or break my promises, and I'd already caused enough pain. Except that was the wrong choice too. I was just hurting you so that I didn't have to get hurt. You were so kind, so concerned about me, but I ignored you. I ran. I hurt you. All I wanted to do was take care of my friends and family, but I wound up neglecting my one true love. I failed. You didn't fail. Oh, come off it. I can't protect anything. Maybe I should protect you. When I realized how much of a failure I am, I just wanted to give up. You're not a failure, Luce.
Yeah, right. I don't deserve to be loved by anyone. I never did.
Oh, Lucy. Which means you probably hate me now, don't you? What? I could never hate you. Don't be silly. She is an overthinker and an over-worrier. I get that. I'm like that too. But this is extreme. You're lying. I'm sure you hate me. I mean, I hate me. You need to learn to love yourself. You know? You need to. Otherwise you just fall to pieces. Like this. I'm a selfish jerk who goes around making messes and justifying them later. Then quit holding back. She's confused. You're wonderful just the way you are. And that's the person I fell in love with. You have so many things that you treasure and want to keep safe. I think that's beautiful. Yeah, there will be times when you can't protect them, but that's just life. Don't blame yourself. Ask someone, ask me, to help you. What matters to you also matters to me. We're in this together. Don't try to swallow all your pain. I'm here for you. Princess, you You won't be mad if sometimes I want to hang out with Priscilla instead of going on a date with you? Of course not. She's your friend. And if I'm having fun with her, you won't get jealous? I love seeing that bright smile on your face when you two are goofing around. You wouldn't mind if I ditched you to go hunt for Julian? I think that's exactly what a responsible big sister should do. Oh, I know. We can make a contest of it. See who can find him first. What about if... Stop making excuses. What? Enough. Luce, I care about you. I love you, so please. Let's try this one more time.
I won't
Thanks.
ever leave you again. Like it or not, you're stuck with me now. It won't always be smiles and laughter, but I guess that's life. And I want to spend mine together with you. I love you so much. I love you.
And all's well that ends well. Aww. I'm glad that got resolved in the end. It was a bit frustrating to watch, to be honest with you. But I'm glad we made it. We made it, guys. Do you think there's a bit more to this? I guess only one way to find out. But now everything is resolved. She can return to town and be loved by all her family and friends again. Lucy. She is home. I bring her home. Huzzah! Huzzah! Look how many people care about you, Lucy. So many peoples. Julian, Mum, I'm so glad to see all of you.
Back.
Welcome home.
Welcome back.
Aw. You're not hurt? Good.
Oof.
I really made you guys worry, didn't I? Of course we were worried, dear. You're like family to us. Yeah. Don't be silly. Don't be running away. If you start feeling this way again, come talk to us, okay? Watching you bottle up so much pain, well, that makes us hurt for you. Please don't try to endure it all by yourself. I'm sorry, Priscilla.
Sorry.
I didn't mean to put anyone through this. From now on, I promise to ask for help when I need it. Yay! I feel like she kind of developed her character a little bit. Okay, so maybe I'll get a little jealous. I think that's natural, right? You know, I got so caught up in keeping people safe, I never realized how much you all wanted to protect me. Thanks, guys. You're the best. Ah, that was a nice ending to her story arc. Now then, I'm sure that your outdoor adventure was a tiring one. Why don't you come inside and have something warm to eat? You'll need the energy to hear the lecture I have for you. Uh-oh. Can I help? Let me make dinner. I'll cook up all your favorite things. And I'll bring some freshly baked pastries for dessert. Randolph's already got the oven going. He wanted to have something warm and ready for when you got back. Aw, they're so nice. Oh, that's so cute. It would be really, nice and cozy to live in a town like this. So wholesome. Doesn't that sound great, Luce? I think you should take the rest of the day off to decompress. Sounds like a good idea. Definitely.
Hey.
Wait, one more thing. Yes? Oh, is it a smooch? Oh my. I love my friends and family here in Rigbarth, but I love you most of all. I'm really, really glad we get to be a couple again. Thank you, Princess. Yay! Happiness. She looks much better with a smile on her face. And that's the end. We did the entirety of Lucy's storyline today. We really whizzed through it. It really helped that a lot of the events and cutscenes were like early morning ones, so it really just made that a walk in the park and we just breezed through it. Just quickly before we end the episode, I'm going to ask Reinhard on our first date, since I like to mix it up with like a boy and then like a girl, so let's ask him on a date. A date, you say?
As it happens, there is somewhere I'd like to go. Would you do me the kindness of accompanying me there?
Sure thing. Of course, then let us meet at Seaside Hill at 10 a.m. It offers an exceptional view and I've wanted to go there with you for some time. I'd love that idea. Now see you tomorrow. Okay, fantastic. So we'll get like stuck into that in the next episode then. That'll be awesome. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I just want to say a huge thank you to all of my Patreons and members for supporting the channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you are interested in donating, there will be a link in the description box below to my Patreon page. Alternatively, you can also click the big join button underneath every video that I create to become a member of the channel. I also have a dedicated live streaming channel that you can find in the description box below or on my channel homepage. I regularly live stream over on that channel, and it would be super cool if you could stop by sometime and say hello. I would really love that. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time.